Okay, so I'm out here and I had the opportunity to grab the Cloud Defensive dual lead pressure switch for the Rein series, and it's crane, so this is currently going to my Iris 3. Some things to note. One, I've got it in the reverse orientation, so I got the cables coming out of the rear. This allows the cable to still reach my diving board Iris on an 8-inch 300 blackout SBR. So the rear switch is momentary, the front switch is the constant on. The buttons are a little spongy, but they're working. Something very important to notice with this switch though is that you need to connect the whole system. So if you plug in just the crane into the laser, it turns it on constant. So that was a big surprise. And then once I actually connected the light all the way, then the whole system worked correctly. In momentary activates just the laser device, and then constant on activates the white light as well as the laser, but it's mode based, not vis override necessarily. So as you'll see in a second, if it's in vis, the light and the visible laser will come on. If it is in IR, then the light and the IR laser will come on. So obviously that changes things up a little bit, but just so you can see real quick, we've got momentary. Should be able to see that green laser back there. And then if you double tap momentary, it's constant on. You can see the laser stays on. And then going to constant on, you see that the light came on and the laser came on, off, on, off. And there is no like halfway pressure. It's full on or full off. And now I'll switch the laser to infrared. And if I hold momentary, you'll see nothing's there because it's infrared. If I put the constant on, I get just the white light, but the laser is on. I can see my little green indicator that the laser is on. So just something to note with the dual lead switch. It's not really a vis override. It does activate both on the constant on and just the laser on the momentary. Hopefully that helps. Stay safe, stay smart, stay tactical. Check out SPG1Tactical.com.